Since the rollout of Pfizer vaccines for children ages 5 to 11 began on May 30th, primary schools across the country have been given a schedule. Each school has been assigned a date when personnel from the Ministry of Health and Wellness will be visiting to administer COVID jabs to their student population.
Our parents were sent all information that the ministry had shared with us. We were given a date and time, which was today, and we got about 125 responses saying yes, that they do consent to the vaccine.
In Belize City this morning, Hummingbird Elementary, St. Joseph RC School, and Belize Elementary School were vaccination sites for students within the previously mentioned category to get inoculated. Tina Paul has a 9-year-old son attending St. Joseph. She was on hand when he received his first shot after giving consent.
I told him yes, because all of us got ours, so it's our right to get it.
What was the process like for him this morning here at St. Joseph?
He took it like nothing. He said it was just a little pinch.
For this mother of two, granting permission for her son to get vaccinated was fairly straightforward. He is a Standard 2 student and, despite another wave of COVID-19 infections, face-to-face instructions have become necessary.
I decided to do it because the children need to go back in classes.
At Hummingbird Elementary School, Principal Jamona Vasquez is leading an in-house awareness campaign to sensitize parents and students about the need for vaccination. Following a meeting with health and education officials, it was agreed that the school would be used as one of 3 locations today.
It was suggested that it's best that we open schools up for sites also, because for some parents, escorting their children to take vaccines can be a challenge because they have to go to work or there are lots of other challenges. So schools being sort of a hub also assists, right? So that is what we're encouraging all parents to make that decision, check with their doctors, get the information, and we're encouraging them to get their children vaccinated also.
It's the kind of support that has seen a majority of the older students at BES receive both doses. For the younger population, there are 396 students altogether who are eligible for the shot. A little under 50% have received their first dose thus far.
That would be a little less than half, but we also have some students that were already vaccinated, whether their parents took them abroad, made other arrangements. So I would say maybe now we have about half between ages 5 and 11.
What does this mean for you guys here at Belize Elementary School? I gather that perhaps the older population of students, for the most part, are vaccinated, but to have this particular age range joining them means a lot in terms of the safety and the security, health-wise, of these students.
Yes, our students in our upper classes who are 12 and above, we have about 80% of them who are fully vaccinated, and now we have, I would say, about 50%. So it is, for us, I think that is a great way to start. I am hoping that more parents will consent to getting their child vaccinated for their protection as well as the protection of all of us here at school.
The overall success of the combined effort by the Ministries of Education and Health and Wellness, however, depends on parents understanding the need for their children to be immunized against this virulent illness.
So far, I think parents seem to be giving us positive feedback. However, the challenge for school vaccination was they wanted to be here, but it was hard for us to accommodate parents and students together in this compound, being it's a small compound, and also to follow all the COVID safety protocols.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.